CBS LA at 6 starts with breaking news.
And that breaking news here at 6, 2 people pulled from the water unconscious in Laguna Beach. This is happening in the same area where a young girl was swept away and drowned 2 months ago.
The Laguna Beach Police Department says a 15-year-old girl and a 48-year-old woman were found unconscious in the water at Aliso Beach this afternoon. Police say the woman had a pulse but was unresponsive and was taken by helicopter to a hospital. The 15-year-old was transported by ambulance. No word at this point on how they're doing. Again, this is that same area, Aliso Beach, where that 5-year-old girl was swept away by strong surf back in June.
And now to a milestone in Pacific Palisades. The Palisades Village Shopping Center reopened today, 19 months after the fire.
Yeah, CBS LA's Lauren Posen live there with the stores, the shoppers, and a message of hope tonight, Lauren.
Well, you know, Leslie, this is just such a big deal here. People are here. They brought their families, their dogs. Parking is hard to find, which is a good thing. It means, of course, people are here. And, you know, as this community continues to rebuild, they finally have something back that means so much to them.
Everything looks so beautiful. Like, it feels really light and like warm and celebratory.
19 months after the fire, people are finally back at Palisades Village.
The restaurants are full and people are shopping and carrying bags, and, you know, business is back in the Palisades. This
125,000 square foot shopping center survived the Palisades fire, thanks to private firefighters hired by developer Rick Caruso to protect it. But Caruso says it wasn't completely spared, and crews had to rebuild, in some areas down to the framing. The price tag, more than $100 million.
And you adopted the village as your own. You gave us a place in your hearts that gave us the strength to rebuild against all odds.
The village is now 99% leased, with nearly a third of the businesses new to the center.
It's been really heartwarming and joyous to see everybody out here.
Among them, Kcal Bakery, reopening after the fire destroyed the owner's home and original store.
The village has always been a hub even for us. Everyone's just been so amazing.
For many business owners, this is a homecoming with their customers.
We're part of the fabric of our community, and so they're grateful that we're back, and we're grateful to see them.
But just a few blocks away, the fire's impact is still visible. Thousands of homes and businesses were destroyed.
When you're driving in here, you still see large tracts of land that are still need to be done up, and this is kind of an island of success, hope.
For this community, today is more than shopping or dinner.
You know, not fully back to paradise, but like, it's special.
It's another piece of everyday life coming back.
This is just all about hope and just bringing people together in community.
And it's just a beautiful day out here, a little windy, but just beautiful out here. And, you know, as the Palisades continues to rebuild, we have to remember that there are still a lot of displaced residents here. And Rick Caruso says that 30% of the business is impacted by those displaced. Reporting live in Pacific Palisades, Lauren Posen, CBS LA.
A special day indeed, Lauren. Thank you. A death investigation is underway after a fight in Norwalk. LA County Sheriff's deputies say a 21-year-old was killed after getting into some sort of altercation near Rosecrans and Dumont Avenues. It's unclear what exactly led up to that argument, but deputies say the person is believed to be the suspect was found at a hospital suffering from a stab wound. The suspect has been detained, and deputies believe 3 other people may have been involved.
Well, Hurricane Lala, now a Category 1 storm, bringing whipping winds and heavy rain to Hawaii's Big Island. Governor Josh Green says residents and visitors alike should be sheltering in place as they expect to be hit with 2 inches of rain every hour, and winds topping out at 75 miles per hour.
The wind was so bad driving from Hilo back home, and I'm worried about the people on the road too, so I hope everybody just stays safe.
This is the first hurricane to make landfall in Hawaii since 1992. Back here at home, we're talking cooler and sunny to start the weekend.
Meteorologist Alex Biston timing out the rest of the weekend in our next weather. And no, we did not plan this red. We promise. How did we do it?
and then I walked in the studio and it's all Hunter also wearing it. So always a fun little weekend.
Yes, we
in
are.
a wardrobe. Thanks, Alex. Well, police in Menifee are still searching for a hit-and-run driver who killed a 15-year-old boy riding an e-bike. Kcal Dt was hit Wednesday near Briggs and Garbani roads and died at the scene. Now, investigators say a white SUV or minivan hit the Liberty High School football player dragging his bike before speeding away. Family and friends are demanding justice while authorities search for a vehicle with front-end damage and a busted headlight.
Well, the body of a helicopter pilot killed while fighting a Utah wildfire is returned to his hometown of Porterville, California, in Tulare County. Miles Elliott was one of 2 pilots aboard the helicopter that crashed last weekend while working on the Wide Mouth 2 fire. The crew crashed just minutes after takeoff, killing 50-year-old Elliott and his fellow pilot. Porterville mayor releasing a statement saying Miles will be remembered as a hero.
A powerful 7.7 magnitude earthquake flattened homes and triggered landslides in eastern Indonesia, killing at least 47 people and injuring dozens more. Officials warn the death toll will almost certainly rise, as it does in other situations. Search teams are struggling to reach remote mountain villages cut off by blocked roads and power outages.
Well, now to the war overseas, where Iran is doubling down this weekend, insisting it is the rightful owner and ruler of the Strait of Hormuz. Aaron Navarro reports on new strikes in the region as families of American service members share their concern.
Tensions remain high in the Middle East, with the UAE accusing Iran of launching a strike Friday night on one of its oil tankers in the Strait of Hormuz. It comes after Iranian-backed Houthis attacked a crucial port in the Red Sea that's controlled by the internationally recognized Yemeni government. Analysts say the attack reflects how Iran is turning up the pressure on U.S. allies in the Middle East. All of this comes as President Trump insists the war with Iran is going well.
And after we finish defeating Iran, which is being very badly defeated, pretty soon I'll be declaring the Hormuz Strait a territory of the United States.
Iran fired back on that threat, vowing the strait will remain Iranian. On Friday, President Trump downplayed reports of plummeting morale aboard the USS Abraham Lincoln during its lengthy deployment in the Middle East. When a reporter asked if the deployment had gone on too long,
No, not nearly long enough.
But family members of sailors on board say conditions have grown so bad some crew members are trying to jump overboard. Some Democratic lawmakers are demanding answers from the Pentagon.
Conditions on the USS Abraham Lincoln are abhorrent. Lack of clean water and sufficient nutritious food, but also the mental strain and stress.
The USS George Washington is expected to replace the Lincoln soon, though timing remains unclear. Aaron Navarro, CBS News, Bridgewater, New Jersey.
Well, Pope Leo is calling for peace and global support today for families suffering from war and natural disasters. Speaking outside Rome, the Pope asked for prayers for those living through conflict and recent tragedies, urging the international community to offer comfort and aid to those in need.
And we are still seeing the impacts of the war at the pump. LA County drivers are paying around $5.65 a gallon, down slightly today, but still up about $1.20 from a year ago. Both Ventura County and the Inland Empire are about $5.55, and Orange County is at $5.58.
Well, still ahead at 6, gambling on disaster. Prediction